that's a model. Look at another form of AIDA: recognition, interest, evaluation, action, or acquisition, educates, converts. Olarewaju, you are drawing on my screen. Now, if you look at the two, there's loyalty, advocacy, and retain and encourage. Now, most of us, we don't, how will I say it? We don't get to the loyalty and advocacy stage, these two. Or this, we stop at the close or action. Once the person pays money, end of discussion. You can even block the person. So you don't build loyalty with the prospect, and that's not a good way to sell, because if you remember at the beginning, we said that 68% of your prospects will leave you if they feel you don't care about them. No sound. Hello, please, if you can hear me, type yes. Oh, thank you. Okay, so as what I was saying is, most of us, we stop at action or close. Once we close the transaction, end of discussion. We don't try to build loyalty or advocacy. Now, the loyalty stage is when the prospect is telling people. The loyalty stage is when the prospect is buying more from you. Then advocacy is when it becomes your marketer. He's the one telling everybody about your services. That's advocacy. So we need to build and get to that stage where our prospects will become our advocates, our foot soldiers. They keep telling everybody about your products and services. That's when you have become a successful salesperson. Okay, so now these are 18 qualities of a great salesperson. You can screenshot this and measure yourself later at the end of the class. Now, anyone you are not good in, the good thing is you can learn it. Everything is learnable. So great salespeople have growth mindsets. They are good listeners. Can you see? A salesperson is not a talkative. You listen so that you can get the person's pain points and recommend appropriately. You are prepared and organized, confident. Now, you can't be confident when you don't know what you are selling. The prospect will see through you. You will know that you are lying. In fact, you will not be motivated to sell the products. Can you see? Knowledge came immediately below confidence and self-motivation. So with good knowledge, you'll be motivated to sell and you'll be confident. Salespeople are goal-oriented. I want to hit 100 million naira revenue or sales this year. Curious, always wanting to learn. That's why you are here. Want to know what's the latest thing. What can I know to make me better? Close to 200 people registers for this, but we have 47 here. So meaning you guys are great salespeople. Always intentional, curious, wanting to learn new things. Friendly, flexible, and emotionally intelligent. So these are some of the qualities of great salespeople. Now, what I want you to see here is this. Which one has the highest percentage? Please type in the room. Which one has the highest percentage? active listening. Active listening. So a salesperson, as I said, is not a talkative. Can you see? You should be able to solve problem. The person say, I'm looking for buy and build. You now take him to Igbonla, for Louis, Odomi, you know? So you're not solving problem. You are just after your commission. You get. The transaction may go, but it won't happen again. That person will not be lawyer or turn to advocate. In fact, he will turn to a negative advocate. Don't deal with so person, run away. He will give you nonsense, you know? In one of the slides at the introduction, I said, a happy customer multiplies and comes back. So that's the loyalty and advocacy. When he's happy or she's happy, she will go and come back, or he will come back with his friends, family, everybody. He will want everybody to experience that good experience he has or he had. But if it's a negative one, you also try to prevent anybody from experiencing that negative experience. So that's negative advocacy. Please don't go and fall into the person that will collect negative advocacy. It's very bad, you know. Now look at this guy, Joe Girard. If you have heard of this man before, please type yes in the group. If you have heard of this man, Joe Girard, if you have heard of him before now, type yes. Okay, if you are hearing him for the first time, this name, type yes. This guy sells cars. That's what he does. He's a car salesman. And he holds the Guinness Book of Record as the person that sold the most cars in a year. This guy sold 1,425 cars in one year. And he has a total sale in his 15-year career. This guy sold 13,001 cars. In fact, Deloitte and another company that do auditing, they have to audit this guy to find out if it's not a scam. I know the interesting thing, these cars, there's no client that bought two. It's one car. That's what they reckon. Can you see? My CEO just said he sold to a manufacturer. You know, an average salesperson sells 6 to 7 cars in a month. Yes, this guy sells 6 to 7 cars in a day. So they now interview him. How do you do it? So you know what he does? He's a perfect networker. So that place where he's working, the mechanics, the technicians, all the cleaners, he has a day that he takes them for lunch. Every week, he will take them out for lunch. They will eat, they will drink. Now, question, if those people, if they are 20, those cleaners, those mechanics, if they have someone that wants to buy a car, who is the salesman do you think they will recommend? They will recommend Joe. If you come into Joe's list, maybe a lead, you have not bought to, you are just a lead. You take down your birthday. For the next 10, 15 years, he will send you birthday flower or birthday card. He will keep sending you birthday card, birthday flyer. You have not bought to. Now imagine you have bought. Anytime you are doing anniversary, anything, this Joe is there. is a master in relationship marketing. This guy. Oh, someone cannot see my screen. Please, if you can see my, oh, you can't see me talking. Oh, my video, let me see. How do I do that? Some people want to see the video of me talking. I don't know why it's not showing. I don't know why it's not showing my face. So please, let's, if you want to see my face, you can come to the office. But let's continue. Let's continue. Okay, so look at the 13 tips this guy gave, you know. He said these are the 13 tips of a successful salesperson. Believe in yourself and your product, learn everything about the product, be enthusiastic. Can you see? Transfer of energy. Selling is what? Transfer of energy. You need to have specific goals, take responsibility for success and failure, meaning if it is to be, it is up to me. Can you see? If it is, oh, I see why I wasn't showing. I didn't put on my video, sorry. Okay, my video is showing now. Okay, so if it is to be, it is up to me. Be persistent, listen carefully. Can you see? Listening, which is what 42% of the whole activities in selling. This guy said it again. Listen so that you can know their needs. You can screenshot this page too. You can screenshot it so that anyone that you don't have, you start. See, number 10, develop strong relationships with your customers. Some of us, once we collect the money, we don't want to see the customer again. Because in the first case, we're not really entirely honest. We not actually solve the guy's problem. We just solve our own problem of collecting the commission or the incentive. So once the deal is closed, we try to, block the person. So provide exceptional customer service. Follow up, then continuously improve your skills and knowledge, just as we are doing now, we keep learning new things. So selling is a process, and this is one of the one of the processes in selling. So this one says you generate the list, you qualify, approach the customer, develop solutions, handle objections, close, then follow up. So this is the process. This is another process that focus on the prospect needs and wants. Sell by design, not by chance. So meaning every product you are selling, estates, you should have a methodology. You should identify, you should try to know which problem this particular property solves. You want to sell a property for someone and he says he's looking for something that can give him, let's say, 5 million naira every month. And you are trying to sell a land in Ibejuleki. Immediately, you know that this guy is looking for cash flow. So look for rental properties that can give him 5 million per annum. So look at Ikate, what can you give him? Lekki houses that he can put for rent and he'll be getting that money per annum, Then follow a proven 4-step formula: need analysis, awareness, solution, and satisfaction. What does he need? Now he's aware that this is what he needs. Give him the solution and satisfy him or her, So please, if Can we get a 1 or 2 feedback in the chat group? If you are getting value in the store, just drop a comment, let me know, so that, okay, someone said I should go back to the slide. That's on the slide on Joe Gerard, right?
No, the first slide on the selling process.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow, amazing. I'm getting value, especially lessons from Joe. Amazing. Wow. Thank you. So let's go to something exciting. Exciting news. So this year, Aston Development is going to create landowners. We'll be creating landowners, but want to create a special category of landowners, the realtors. The realtors. Idon realtors don't buy lands. I want Idon gone. They win them with Aston Development. So we are looking at gifting out 50 plots. 50 plots between June and July. 50 plots. And I know some of us in this room, you know, I know there is 1 or 2 people that are going to get these plots. So if you're one of them, just type in the group, I am getting these plots. If you believe you are one of the people that will get, just type it, I am getting these plots. You can't just be selling and selling, making people landowners, and you don't have your own land, you know. So we are bringing, we did this last year, and we have some people. I showed you the picture, one of our qualifiers. So this year we want to do 50 realtors, landowners, and I'm going to be showing you how to get it, you know. You know, we are creating a brand that cares about you, cares about our customers, our vendors, our realtors. We love you for all the businesses you brought to us, and we have to do big things together. So 50 plots up for grabs, and I can see only few people are saying that I'm one of them. I'm one of them. See, you should claim it now so that it will come to you. You know that the law of attraction. The law of attraction. So you need to claim it. I am one of them. I'm getting that plot. I'm getting that plot, you know, and all the resources you need to make it happen will come to you. So, okay. Okay, I have a question. Please, could one say that selling by design also applies to lead generation? Yes. 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 You can design a process, you know, to capture some specific group of people tailored to a particular need. If you are selling rental income, yes, you can craft your message, design it in such a way that only people looking at making rental income will fill your funnel. Yes, you can design your stuff to look that way. Okay, so this is one of our beneficiary. This is not client document. This is document for his land. That phone is a S22 Ultra. It's also an incentive from us. So Working with Stone is a win-win, you know, we all smile, we smile. So 50 landowners, 50 Idon realtors, and 1 Idon Gong. So we are going to have an amazing time with you. So stay tuned. I will show you how to get that plots before the immediately I said 50 plots. I can see the room is increasing, you know, from 47 we have entered 59. People 60. Okay, people have started inviting themselves. So invite them, let them join, you know. Some people will be getting some plots. Okay, Joe said I've gotten at least one of the plots. Okay, stay tuned. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the top part, subconscious selling. Subconscious selling. Let's see and what we can do in the next 10 minutes. We are really running out of time. So subconscious selling. When dealing with people, remember you are not dealing with creatures of logic or creatures of emotion. It's only computer that uses logic. Humans are creatures of emotion. We buy with emotion, then we'll not try to use logic to justify our purchase. You know, we would have paid out of emotion, then we'll now go home. Well, the price is good. Price is good. You know, no, I like the location. It's a lie. You bought it because that realtor has cups, or you like the way the realtor treated you. You like the way the person speak, you know, or the realtor is friendly, you know. That's why you bought. Then you now go home and look for 100 reasons, logical reasons why you bought that thing. Now look at Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Now we started entering subconscious selling, psychological, safety, love. If you never chop belle full, you will not be talking of safety or security. That's psychological need, breathing, food, water. These are the basic needs of life that man needs to, you know, to survive. Someone that has not taken care of this, he will not be thinking of self-actualization. So it starts from here. Now, I want you to notice something about, there are two things that appear twice in this pyramid. Under physiological need, can you see sex? Under love and belonging, can you see sexual intimacy? You never chop belle full, you won't be thinking of getting married. That's love and belonging. Can you see? So from there, you move to self-esteem, achievement, confidence. You know, you want to be the top salesperson of the year. You want to be, you know, Africa's top 100 realtors or top 20 developer. But if you have not met your physiological need, you won't be thinking of all those things. The under self-actualization, we have morality, creativity, spontaneity. Do you know that there are people, it's under self-actualization, we have legacy, living for others. So you can use this legacy to sell to people who are looking at building inheritance for their children. Then you know, if they are Christians, you can quote that verse for them. A good father, great grandfather leave inheritance for children. Oga, this property, your children will thank you, or your grandchildren will thank you, even in their grave. I was in a program where Pastor Matthew Ashimolu was speaking, and I was surprised by the way he thinks. He said he has houses that he has bought, even for his grandchildren. He has already bought them houses for grandchildren, you know. So if God help you, you have that kind of person as a, you sell to all his children and grandchildren. That's under self-actualization, you know. You've been hearing tip of the iceberg. Don't be worried about this complex distance. Tip of the iceberg. This tip of the iceberg means that the iceberg, that tip you are seeing at the bottom, is actually a small fraction of the main thing, which is under. So if you look at this picture, the part buried under the water is bigger than the parts, you know, above the water. Now, under the water, we have motivation, self-image, personal values, and state of the mind. Now, take a look. State of the mind has 38%. But look at the top left, skills is 18%. Behavior, work ethics, 6%. So what this is showing you is that the sale is closed in the mind, not by your skill. So you would have visualized this person paying before the person pays. Yes, that's subconscious selling. Before you go for the meeting, you would have thought of it. Okay, I will see this person. They said 10 o'clock, I'll meet him by 10. I'll tell him about the advantages of subscribing. I'll give him the form. He will fill it. I'll give him the account number. He will make payment. You must have thought of it. And you must have planned. If you just go there, let me just go and see what he has to say, it will be a fruitless meeting. You have to rehearse it in your mind before you go. Now look at, if you add up everything below this, underneath this water, you will see that it's higher than what is above. 1, 2, 3, 4 is higher than A, B, C, D. If you add them up, the percentage. So meaning that the sales performance happens in the mind. It's a thing of the mind. So that's the subconscious selling. So why do customers leave a company when they die? To leave a company, just assume that's leave your business. When they are no longer interested in real estate, that's they leave the real estate. They don't want to buy anything real estate. They have bought. They want to go into agric or tech or crypto. No more real estate. 3%. Customer gets friends to provide the service. Okay, now I have a friend, I have a realtor friend. So there's no more need to buy from Oria Data or FIC or from Rukayat. You know, I'll buy from my friend. Or customer is persuaded to go to the competitor.
Please come.
I'll go to that. Now look at the big. I think my screen, okay. Okay. Gradually, we're rounding up. This is another interesting. I wish I can see our, let me see if I can see our cameras. I want to do an exercise. Let me see how many people have their camera on. If you can put on your camera, put it on. And just look at the camera. I want to look at your faces. I will tell you the type of buyer you are. Okay, I'm scrolling to uncover. I don't catch one. I caught Gertrude. I've seen Gertrude. I know the type of buyer she is. Where's my buyer? Let me see who again will I catch. I've caught Bryce. You can off your camera. Once I catch you, it means I don't catch you. Okay, so let's go back to class. So you will not be surprised. How will I just see someone and say this is the type of buyer? So those two names I mentioned, Gertrude and Bryce, they are analytical buyers. Those are the buyers that if you show them a property for the next 2 weeks, you are still on it. They take their time to make decision. They can take forever. In fact, they will not even pick your call. You now think, okay, this person is gone. No, they are analytical buyers. And how did I know? When they are talking, their eyes blink up very fast. Their eye blink up. When you see somebody talking, you know. So we are under what? Subconscious selling. That's selling without even the person knowing that you are selling him. So that one I was talking about, the dressing part, that was also subconscious selling. Subconscious selling. People buy from people that look like them. So you try to mimic what they do. So I have 4 types of buyers, you know, the analytical, the driver, the expressive, the amiable. The analytical buyers, they are the one that they will tell you, send me the coordinates, send me the survey document, send me the CFO. Is there a brochure? Send the FAQ. Send the company's lawyer number. I want to talk to the lawyer. I want to talk to the MD. Everything they will collect from you so that they will gather everything, go and sit down and use the next 2 weeks to be analyzing. You know, those are analytical buyers. Driver buyers, those on the like control. As they're trying to explain, you see, this property has CFO, which CFO, which did you get? So they interrupt. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Yes, ma. Okay, ma. That's how you handle those people. So amiable buyer, this one wants to be a friend. Amiable, friendly. They are trying to build relationship. Expressive, as they are talking, they tell, you know, they tell you, this is how I want it, this is how I need it, you know. Let's go for detail, more explanation. Now you can see in this picture, we have like 4 quadrants, 2 at the top, 2 below. Now these 2 at the top, they are what's reserved. Then the 2 below, they are what? Outgoing. The amiable and expressive, they are outgoing people. Then the analytical and the driver bias, they are reserved. Now look at left and right. You will see ask at the extreme of the arrow, and you see tell at the extreme of the right arrow, meaning the analytical buyers and amiable buyer, they ask a lot of questions. They ask a lot of questions. But the driver and the expressive, they don't have time to ask questions. They will just be telling you, you know, as you are talking, they interrupt, you know, they interrupt. Because why? They love control, the driver. they express it. They love to be recognized. If you go to their office, you will see trophies, photos. So if you go to somebody else, it's not that you just be looking at, oh, I like this. Don't say it in your mind. Tell him or tell her. That's how you put it there. You know? Wow. Sir, is that this thing? You say, yes, this is 2020 when I went for, wow. So while you are talking, show that you recognize he or she. Now, the amiable buyers, they also have pictures, but most time, family picture in their office. Maybe family, you know, someone they love. That's what they keep. Then the driver, they may not keep picture, you know, they will keep a book, maybe on their table, on their shelf, book that shows that they are smart, you know, they just keep it for you there to see. If you go to their house too, on their table, even if it's not a real book, there is a design of, you know, something that looks like book, they put it there. They love control, you know. If you are dealing with an analytical buyer, try to avoid mistakes because it will remind you, but you said this place has is 500 square meters. Why are you not saying it's 450 now? So try to avoid mistake. You can see they're also slow to make decision. You can screenshot this page. You can screenshot this. You can see analytical buyers, they ask a lot of questions. They want details and evidence, few gestures, reserved manner, few personal items, slow to make what? A decision. So that's why you have to avoid mistakes. So screenshots and keep. So it's an analytical buyer that when they are talking, their eye will be rolling up. Then these drivers, downright, they will be looking downright when they are talking. They are amiable. They will be looking for every opportunity, maybe to shake you, to tap you, you know, friends, you know, the way friends relate. Expressive, a lot of gesture, you know, hand gesture, movement, and stuff. So, okay. Let's go for infomercial, exciting news. So, if you realize, if you're in one of our in our WhatsApp groups, I think last week we posted something like this, and we did something that's like a giveaway to guess the name of our next property we are going to launch. And I think there are a lot of interesting guesses, a lot of stones. We saw a lot of stones. So maybe we'll try it again here. Guess the name of our property that we are launching, and maybe we'll pick 3 correct answers. We add it to the other ones that's so. Let's go. Just guess the name and location of the next estate we are launching. You can put it in the group. That day I saw so many stones. I laughed tire, you know. So nobody is going. Guess the name of the estate and the location. Just white stone. The stones have started coming. White stone, Shangotedu, Capstone 2, K2. Anne said Ruby Courts, Ekpe. Wow. Gemstone 4. Name and location. You are not putting the location, you know. So someone said Bobatin, K2 Ekpe, Calstone Ekpe, Idado. Okay. Okay, thank you. Marvelous. Take note of those who got it correctly, and you contact them. Okay, so let's go. Next. So Marvelous, take screenshots of, yes, take screenshots. Once I say stop, we are no more taking. Because I'm going to unveil the property now. In the next 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is the architectural masterpiece that we are going to launch this month, that we are launching this month. So this is it. This is how it will look like. It's massive. It's about a 500-acre property that we are going to develop in clusters of 100 acres, you know, we'll develop. It's massive. That's why we are also going to be giving out massive amount of plots to our realtors. So this one you go sell, you go sell tire, you know, we finish. So you want to sell 100 acres, bring them. This is the property. So if you have someone that say, okay, I need 200 plots, bring them. This is the problem. I know the interesting thing, there are some people here on this call that I know that they are going to sell 100 plots in the next 30 days. Okay, some people are not in our WhatsApp group. So if you are not in the WhatsApp group, just drop your WhatsApp phone number and you will be added. Yes, there are some people here on this call hearing my voice. You will sell 100 plots in the next 30 days. Why? Because this property sells itself. You don't need to talk too much. You know, you don't need to talk too much. No too much talk. Just show and collect the money. Just show, see, this is it. A good product sells itself. You know? Okay, so welcome to the Bulverton Estate. Bulverton, you can see, you can hear the name. Bold, beautiful, elegant, with ultimate sophistication. Find your dream home at the Bulverton. So these are sample state-of-the-art bungalows that we are going to be, you know, you've not seen this type before, that we are going to be building on this property. So the introductory price, 2.99, after launch, 4.49. So we have 300 square meter and 500 square meter. So congratulations to those who got the location right. Wow, I can see a lot of wow in the group. Thank you, Odiase, Olarewaju, Gertrude. Wow, so many wows. Adebola, Adeniran, Adeola. We have a lot of Adeola in the room. Esther, thank you all. Wow. So introductory price, 2.99. The opportunity for you to get your plots for free is here. Just sell 10 of this property and you're on your way to getting your your free plots. So remember, the Don Realtors don't buy land. They win them with ice stone. Sell 6 and get 1 free plot. Gang. So if you are getting these plots, put it, I am getting these plots. Finish said, this is Hujo. Yes, so it's a massive, it's a city. It's a city. Some people, I know some people already have it that I'll sell 100 of this property. I will sell shaggy. I will sell shaggy for this land. So talk to your realtor groups, the president, tell them something is about to hit. Something is about to hit the market. So, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, we did this last year, but we didn't, we did not blow it too much. We did not make too much noise. But this time around, we'll make all the noise. We'll call all our winners, snap together. In fact, go for a dinner, celebrate. It's going to be big. You know, it's going to be big. You can't miss. You can't be on this call and not afford to win one of those free plots. No, it's a taboo. It's a taboo. So congratulations to all the landowners on this call. Congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations, Esther, Fidat, Oluwaseyi, Olugbenga, Mrs. Dayo Sarumi, Miriam Abubakar, Ozo, Prof. T. Rebecca. Congratulations, Omotayo, Oluwaseyi, Michael. We have a lot of Michaels. Joe, James. Congratulations for winning this plot. Olugbenga. Congratulations, Roland. I can see your name on the deed of assignment. Roni, Samuel. Simon, Sylvia, Titilo, Aziz, Olariwaju, everybody, congratulations. It's time to win this plot. Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, thank you, thank you for waiting till this moment. So if you are not, so if you are looking for testimonials to show your clients what you have been doing, you can check our YouTube pages, you know, check our Instagram page. I'll drop it in the chat. Check our website. You'll see testimonials, so many things, and you will be happy associating with the iStone brand because we know what you want and we know what your customers want. So we'll do you all proud. Thank you so much. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, okay, someone wants to take screenshots. Which of the pages would like screenshot of which of the pages so that I'll go to it. Oh, sales process. Okay, let me go to sales process. Okay, is it this? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, thank you. And if you want to contact the office, you can, Marvelous, drop the office customer line. Or you already have the social media handles. So talk to your marketing groups. Let's do big things. You know, thank you so much. I think